I'm gonna call this I'm gonna call this Minecraft in chat. Now I'm on creative right now, as you can tell. I'm gonna be switching between survival and creative while I'm talking. This is purely for fun, just so people watch stuff while I'm talking and I'm not just sitting there awkwardly staring at the camera not doing anything. Um I kind of wanted to talk about what's been going on with me lately in terms of just life and things, because I have a lot to get off my chest. And it's not particularly for the internet, but it's just got a call at the worst possible time. Um kind of just wanted to talk about where my head is and just I don't know, create a dialogue about it, because I feel better when I talk sometimes. um I've been low-key depressed since I moved back home, and not for any of the wrong reasons. It's kind of like huge life changes. Like, example, when I moved back home, things didn't actually work out with my job the way they were supposed to. So I ended up losing my job and then had to find a job all over again. And then the coronavirus hit, which made it even more impossible. And just, you know, just awful. It's been awful. It's been awful on mental health and on my finances. It's just been awful. Since I got home, I've been trying to look for, mental health help, just because I know for a fact, even though I'm not diagnosed, I know for a fact that I struggle with depression and anxiety. And so I just kind of want to make sure that, along with my physical health, that I am mentally okay. And sometimes it gets really hard just thinking about it, because it stresses me out. In relationships in my life, they haven't been the greatest in the world, but they're not awful either. Except for one, but there's not really much I could do about that. I kind of just, I don't know, I might not, but I think I might move out of state again and start all over, because that feels like it's what's best for me. And I don't know. I'm open to suggestions about things and any type of help anyone could offer, or resources that they have or know about. I'm open to conversation and dialogue of attempting to get help. Because realistically, with everything that's going on and the examples people have been given today about how mental health works and how detrimental it is to get people help when they need the help instead of waiting for them to just explode, is important. I.e., Kai is a grown man, but he is going through a manic episode right now. And it may seem all fun and stuff, but people in the middle of an episode really don't have a grasp on things. And they say things that are hurting them or can hurt others just because that's what's bothering them, and they don't know how to navigate I guess that's the best word, navigate. Like, I don't exactly know how exactly to talk about my feelings in the best way, or I get really anxious when I have to call people and ask for things. I don't like calling the doctors. I don't like any super adult social action, like calling and making appointments, stuff like that. If it's for work, then I could do it, but if it's for myself, it's really hard. And it just gets stressful. Super, 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 super stressful. I hate even thinking about it. Like, it makes me have panic attacks and stuff like that, and I don't like thinking like that, and I don't like particularly feeling like I can't do stuff. So I think it's just time that I got help. I'm not saying there's anything particularly wrong, but there's just something there mentally and emotionally that I can't put a handle on, that I can't control myself. And I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. I would very much like for everything to go back to normal and people to get their jobs back and go right along to living their lives again. But, for the safety of everyone, that's not exactly what's best. So, kind of just got to deal with it. I just feel like people should just check on each other more. Like, even if you've had a falling out, even if, you aren't the best of friends, I feel like checking up on people just to make sure that they're okay. Especially during this lockdown. Well, for some states, it's not really lockdown anymore, but during this time where people who have severe health issues that could complicate things for them, if they do wind up getting the coronavirus, it is probably best that you check on them, even if it's just to pop in and say, hey, how are you doing? What do you think? Like, is everything alright? Type stuff, just stuff like that. Because, we're humans. Social interaction is what we do best. Some of us cannot function without it, and some of us can't function with it. So, I guess that's the only thing I have to say. And I'm gonna shut up for the rest of the video and just, play this. Maybe build a house or something by the time this video is done. Who knows, honestly. And that's all I wanted to say, really. If you want to watch more videos with me just talking about my mental health journey and everything like that, just like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you want, honestly. If you don't, you don't. You do that, you do. It's cool. Either way, honestly. And I thank you for just kind of listening to me rant, kind of, today. And that'll be all.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.